What's up, YouTube? I hope you guys enjoyed my last video on my question A. Today I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing how did I find out I was pregnant and what was my reaction to me finding out I was pregnant. So I went to Mississippi for my family reunion, and the first day we got there, like, mind you, I didn't really eat. Like, I hadn't ate or whatever, so like we was trying to get food when we first got there, but everything was just acting like they didn't want to serve us. It was all bad. So I ended up not getting no food because like that's not what I wanted to eat. Everybody else went to Wendy's. That's not what I wanted. So I ended up not getting that food that day. So the next morning we woke up to get food. Of course we went to Wendy's for breakfast across the street from our hotel. And so I was standing in line at Wendy's, and like I just got so hot. Like I got so hot. Like my body felt hot. Like it felt like I couldn't, like my eyes got blurry. I couldn't see nothing. Like I just felt so weird. So like I walked to the bathroom. Like I had the energy to walk to the bathroom. But as soon as I got in the bathroom, like I just fell to the ground. Like I don't even remember what happened after that, for real, for real. I fell to the ground. Next thing I know, my cousin was coming in the bathroom after me. She gave me water. And like I was fine after that. Like I was fine. Like I had just, my body just overheated. I don't know because it was hot in the place or what, but it was all bad. So I had ended up passing out. So that was that. And then we had like a well, mind you, I just felt weird the whole trip anyways. Like it was, I don't know, I just felt weird. So then after that we had a dance night thing for like our whole family. And I ended up not staying the whole time. Like I left and went back to the hotel when my granny left. And I was just in the hotel. Like I was exhausted. Like I was tired. I don't know. I just felt like something was off. And mind you, like I'm never like, I like to be around my family. So it was weird for me to even want to leave. Like I was just feeling very weird. So I used the bathroom when I came back from the dance party, and like it was like a weird mucus, and like I never seen this before, so I knew like something was different. So I called my mom, and I'm like, hey, what's this? And she was like, that's a sign of pregnancy, could possibly be pregnant or whatever. So I'm nothing of it because I'm like, my period's gonna come. Like I know my period's coming. Like I know my period's coming. Like I was cramping. I knew my period was coming. So fast forward to the last day of us being there, actually on the way home. So we rented a big bus, and like it was a little bit of my family in a bus together. And I was like, I literally slept the whole way back home. Like I slept the whole way back home. Like I was just exhausted, like exhausted. And like when we first left, I had ate. We had a brunch before we left, so I had ate a little bit or whatever, but not a lot. So I brought my food back on the bus with us, and I was just eating. Like I was just eating. My auntie was like, are you pregnant? Like you eating a lot? Not thinking nothing of it because no, I'm not pregnant. Like I'm cramping. Like no, I'm just this is me normally on my period, and I normally sleep when I'm finna get my period. Like I sleep the whole period or something. So I just thought I was gonna get my period. So I'm sleep the whole ride home. So I get home. Mind you, I already told my boyfriend like my period didn't come yet. Like we was waiting on my period to come. My period didn't come yet or whatever. So the day I got home, he was at work, and so the next day when he came home, of course we went and got food from Chipotle, and then we went to look at a pregnancy test or whatever. And when we came home, like I ate my Chipotle, but I barely ate it. Like, and I love Chipotle, y'all. Like I barely ate the Chipotle. Like it was just, I don't know, it wasn't good. Like it just was not giving. So I didn't really eat the Chipotle, and so we ended up taking a nap. Mind you, we were supposed to take the test when we came back to the house, but I was just thinking like, I'm scared. Like I did not want to take the test. Like I was dreading to take the pregnancy test because it was like, I don't know. I just had a feeling that like, oh my God, I think this gonna be like, this might be the moment. So we ended up taking a nap, and then of course I woke up first. So when I woke up, I'm just like, let me just go take the test. So I went in the bathroom. I took the test, and all I can remember is like me looking at the text. Actually, I recorded. I'm gonna post my reaction. I'm gonna screen record my reaction so you guys can see.
I was not prepared to be a mother, but the universe knew what I was missing, and ultimately knew what I needed. I was blessed with you, my best friend, the one that keeps me going, the one that makes me want to be a better person. And I thank God that I get to spend every day with you.
So that was my reaction to the finding out the test was actually positive. The test, like, the test came, like, it popped up so quick. Like, I had the testing on the counter, it popped up so freaking quick. Like, so I'm just looking at the test like, this can't be true, this cannot be true, this cannot be true, like, this cannot be real right now. Like, I'm just, because I'm still thinking, like, I'm cramping, like, I'm thinking my period's going to come. Like, I'm not thinking I'm pregnant. I'm not. That was not my first thought. I did not think I was pregnant. Like, I know I had got off birth control and stuff, but I was off birth control for almost 7 months. Like, I just thought to myself, like, come on now, this cannot be true. This can't be happening right now. Like, not right now. Like, this can't be happening. So I took the test. It came back positive, and when it came back positive, like, I was just in such a shock. I didn't even know what to do. Like, I started almost crying. And then the first person I called was my mom, because, like, I had just talked to my mom the other day about the mucus or whatever. So I called my mom, and, like, I was just like I couldn't even get my words out to even say to her, like, what was wrong. Like, and she was getting upset because, like, I'm crying. She's like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? Like, I just show her the test because, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I didn't know what to say. So I hung up with her. Then I called my best friend. And my best friend laughing because, like, she like, come on now, you got to be pregnant. What did you crying for? She just knew. So that was that. And then I called my mom back, and she was like, where's, like, wake up your boyfriend. Where's your boyfriend? So I woke my boyfriend up, and, like, it was so weird. Like, I woke him up, and I still couldn't get my words out. Like, I was so shocked. Like, I was so, like, shook up. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, this cannot be true right now. Like, this can't be true. So I woke him up. I literally was sitting on the edge of the bed with the test in my hand, and he got up, and I'm like, babe, and I just showed him the test, and he was like, so you pregnant? He leans up, like, that's all he said. He leans up, and I still couldn't say nothing. Like, I'm just looking like I'm still, like, so shook. Like, I'm finna cry. Like, cause come on now, like, this is not the reaction I want right now. Like, I'm scared. We can't both be scared at the same time. So he like, so you're pregnant? So then he ended up going outside. He sat outside for a little bit, and then he came back in, and we talked about it. We had our conversation. Our thoughts about not keeping our child, but I'm glad we did. Like, I'm so glad. I'm glad we did. Like, I'm glad we didn't follow through with what we were going to actually do. Because pregnancy is not a planned thing. Like, that's not something you plan. That's not something you just want to happen. You have to prepare yourself for it. So, like, it's like, I have a whole 9 months. We have a whole 9 months to prepare for it. Why kill a child to eventually get pregnant again to have that child? I personally don't believe in abortion. I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm not saying don't do it because I'm saying I don't believe in it. But me personally, I don't believe in abortion. So, like, I had a thought of it because I'm just like, I don't know. Are we ready to have a baby right now? Are we ready to bring a child into this world? So, of course, that was a thought that we did have. But no, we're happy to be bringing our child into the world. But so that was that. After I told him, and then, like, mind you guys, I was not feeling sick. Like, I was not feeling sick to where, like, okay, I'm throwing up, until after I took the test and found out I was pregnant. So the next day, I ended up going to the hospital because I was cramping, like, really, really bad. Like, I'm still cramping. Like, I'm cramping so bad. And so they did a emergency ultrasound because why am I cramping? Like, they wanted to see what was going on. So when they did the ultrasound, they did find like a little cyst that was. So she was like, that may be the problem. That's why my periods was probably always so bad. But thank you, God, that that cyst, it went away. It's not nothing that I was too worried about, but I wasn't. Just to be like, it was. My doctor was looking at it, just to be on the safe side. But so we went to the doctor, and then they told me. I think when I found out, I was like maybe 5 weeks in, like a couple days, and yeah, it was just so crazy to me. Like, I don't know. we didn't prepare for this at all. Like, this is not something that we said, like, oh, come on, let's have a baby, let's plan to have a child. No, this is not something that we planned. This is just something that happened that now we have to cope with. Now we have to figure our lives out around our child's life so she can have a good life, and which I think she's going to have the best life ever. She's already so blessed, so loved, so, you know, and she's not even here yet. So I'm just very thankful for the support that I did have, that I still do have for my child and me. Like, I have a great support system. We both have a great support system when it comes to our child. Like I stated in the last video, my boyfriend is so supportive of me, our baby. He's very supportive. Yeah, but that was my reaction. I'm telling y'all, I was not expecting this at all. I was not. But here I am, almost 31 weeks. I'll be 31 weeks on Sunday. Today's Friday. I'll be 31 weeks on Sunday. And I'm ready for it to come out. Like, my body now is so freaking, like, I can't even sleep at night sometimes, dog. Like, it's bad. But, I mean, it's a blessing in disguise of me having my child, bringing my child into this world. And I cannot wait to meet her and see how she looks. And, yeah. That was my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on that post notification bell, and like I said, I'll be back dropping more bangers back to back to back to back. See you guys later.